Okay, so just real talk here on my way driving to the gym safely. Of course, I've got the camera set up in a way that my thing is getting in the way. Okay. Anyways, my struggles. I'm a gym owner and I struggle right alongside the best of you. It's been an extremely stressful last quarter of business this year. Between COVID from last year and just general small business struggles as a whole, we've really been put to the test as far as putting our business in a position to where we can survive through these times. So in that, I'm a stress eater. I am someone who definitely eats my feelings when I am stressed, and so I've been in the position to where I have not been taking care of my body the way that I know that I need to. That enables me to work through these stressful times in a much healthier way. So I'm really excited about this challenge personally, because I need a reset. I need to refocus on my goals and what I know I'm capable of, and be the example that I want to be for you ladies. Again, I don't ever put that much pressure on myself being a gym owner because I'm still a human gym owner. And I know you ladies get that, but I'm also here to tell you that you can definitely get yourself back on track, refocus, and do good by yourself to help yourself get through stressful times in a much healthier way. He wants to be a part of this video so bad. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at mentally right now. It's been a struggle bus these last couple of months with stress and dealing with all the things, but I'm really looking forward to starting to refocus on my health again and really give my body what it needs to get through this in a more productive way. All right, we're almost to the gym. I'll be taking you guys inside soon.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
And here we are. All right, so I haven't done an in-body scan. It's been probably a solid 6 months. I'm about to find out on the machine in here. But you know what? No judgment on myself. Like, I know the things and the ways that I've been treating my body lately. I know what I'm about to see, or what I think I'm about to see on this machine in this scan. And like I tell all of my ladies, when you're refocusing, restarting, or just getting started, it's day one. This is my new day one on this challenge, and it's my starting point. So give yourself some grace through the process. Know that where you're at is truly just that. It's where you're at, and every day that you move forward, you've got the opportunity to make positive changes in the areas that you want to. So that's what we're gonna do, and here we go. And here we are. Okay, so if you've never done an in-body scan before, it is a electrical bioimpedance machine that actually uses electronic pulses and waveforms to push through your body against the water and the bone tissue to tell you how much body fat mass you have, how much muscle mass you have, lean muscle mass, your water weight, etc. So that's what we're gonna do today. Taking off my shoes, going to get this lovely little antibacterial wipe. Wipe off the hands and feet, and then step on and let her tell me what we're working with here.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Okay. That is what it is, but you know what? Here we are. Again, like I said, it's starting point, and we can only go forward from here, and that's what we're gonna do. Pictures and measurements are next, so yeah, here we go. Measurements. All right, we did the in-body scan, go into the measurements now. So just use a flat tape. It's definitely more difficult to measure yourself, but it can be done, especially when you're using a mirror. Okay. So with the body scan, the positive that I'm telling myself is I've gained muscle over the course. I haven't scanned in over a year, even when I went through a gain and loss phase. Last year, I never scanned through the process. I just did my weight and my measurements. So life is a winding road. No telling so the scan was definitely an eye-opener from the last time that I had actually scanned myself. Yeah, but again, we're working with where we're working. I always measure the waist at the top of the belly button. Smallest part at the top of the belly button, which hips at the widest part of the booty, which for me, that is a wide part. That's that. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. Good morning. It is day 42. I am 6 weeks in, and today, I guess technically yesterday, I completed the final day of the meal plan for our 6 weeks Little Black Dress Challenge. And this morning I am headed up to the gym to do my final way out. Y'all, the results this challenge produced definitely blew me away, but at the same time it didn't, because again, I was balanced and on point with making healthy decisions for my body, and I know that always does what it needs to do as far as getting me back to a better state of health. So I'm going to take you guys with me today to finish this out. And then today's vlog, we are going to be going over just a full overview of how I felt the challenge went, my struggles, my successes, my results, all the things. And hopefully it will be motivational for you guys to finish this last week extra strong, so we can all celebrate big on this coming Saturday. Okie doke, we did it. Way out is complete, and got my before and after pictures taken, body scans done, which I'm about to go over with you guys. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video to talk about the journey in itself, and then more importantly, what comes next. So let's start with where we ended, the finish line for this Little Black Dress 2021 challenge. Way out, according to my in-body scan, my weight dropped 11.9 pounds, so right at 12 pounds lost. I only lost 1.1 pound of muscle, but I lost 9.9 pounds of body fat. So when we're looking at that, if y'all know the viscerella, the blob of fat that we have in the gym, that's 5 pounds of fat. So I lost right at 2 of those during this challenge in 6 weeks time, which blows my mind. My visceral fat went from a 5 to a 2, which with visceral fat, that is the fat that surrounds our organs in our midsection, the type of fat that can cause things like type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular issues, things of that nature. So that's something that you really want to have a handle on and make sure that it's always below 10. So mine went from a 5 to a 3, which I'm super pumped about that. As far as my body fat percentage, so the percent of weight that my body fat holds. It went from 25.3% to 19.6%. So I dropped 5.7% body fat in that 6 weeks, which is almost 1% of fat a week, which is solid. That's definitely, nutrition does its job. Yeah, so overall, extremely pleased with my results. And I know, guys, I've told y'all this, nutrition is everything. My gym routine did not change. I stayed pretty consistent with 4 to 5 days a week inside Misfit, and then adding in some extra cardio as far as just like my walks or my bike rides now, rollerblading sessions. Randomly throw those in the mix as well, which that is my normal gym routine even before the challenge started. So the only thing that really changed was just honing in on that nutrition, and that is 110% key. So what does that tell me? It tells me several things. It tells me that prior to doing this challenge, I let stress overtake me and ate my stressful feelings, which is what put me in the situation I was in beforehand with not feeling so great with where just my overall health was at. And as far as moving forward, it definitely tells me that making those better nutrition choices is key in making sure that I stay on track. Okay, sorry, got cut off there. But yeah, it just shows me that, guys, nutrition is key, and what we fuel our body with is how our body feels and responds. What we're putting in it is what it's going to give back to us in our energy, in our sleep patterns, in our performance in the gym, and the way that our body looks. So all of those things, hands down, I can't stress that enough. Nutrition is the key component that is going to make the biggest difference in your overall health and fitness. So yeah, my plans moving forward. I loved the structure of this meal plan. I loved the way that the breakfast, lunch, and dinners with that snack in between, like that, I enjoy eating that type of way. You've got to find what works for you, though, as far as the size of your meals, the spread of your meals. To me, I feel like that's a really good balance, and it kept me great and on track. The recipes I will continue to implement into my weekly routine. That soup was amazing, and it makes such a big pot just to have that on hand for a quick fix if you need it. And then 2, your salad prep, like having those key ingredients chopped up and ready to go for the week just to throw it together. Those 2 things right there, I think, are something staple-wise that I'm going to keep in my routine moving forward, just because it makes life easier. Dinners, I'm pretty good about cooking during the week and then having the leftovers. So things like the pork chops, the easy breezy chicken, those things are also going to become staples moving forward, and I hope that you guys have got that as well. I hope that y'all have found some of those staple meals that you truly enjoyed on this challenge that you can take with you afterwards, because that's key, is finding stuff that you enjoy eating that is going to give you the benefit of a good nutritious meal that does. So that didn't really make sense, but I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. Find food that fuels you well, that keeps you on track with your health and fitness goals. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, moving forward, I'm going to continue to try my best to not let stress overtake me and start eating my feelings. Like the last 3 weeks, we got those 2 flex meals in. I feel like that's a perfect balance for me. 1 midweek, 1 on the weekend. Not going ham and extremely crazy on those, but listening to my body and just giving it some things that it enjoys, and then getting back on track the next day. That is why we put those in there the way that we did, because again, it's all about balance. If you try to eat perfectly 24/7, you're gonna crash and burn, because you just feel so stringent. There's no flexibility in that. Flex meals are meant to be exactly that, give you that flexibility to have some things that your body might be craving, and just to be pieced in there to where 80% of the time you're eating really, really well. The other 20%, you've got those flexes. So yeah, other than that, ladies, I feel like this was a fantastic challenge. It definitely gave me some new ideas in the kitchen. It again proved time and time again, just as it always does, just how important nutrition really is. The way that it makes me feel, the way that it helps me rest and recover better, just all around. So I cannot wait to see the final results on you ladies. I have been following y'all through our Misfit app, and I've seen the progress from so many of y'all that is just insane. We hear the testimonies in the group, and I just hope that y'all see the benefit from this, that you know that all this hard work that you put in, you developed some amazing habits over these 6 weeks. Don't let those go. Don't give up on those habits. Keep those habits going strong from this point forward. That way you don't have to go back and forth with the yo-yo anymore. You've made so much progress. We've still got more progress to make, so let's keep doing that. Focus on the things and the wins that got you to where you are in this challenge, and keep doing those things moving forward to where you can, number one, maintain the results that you got, and number two, if you've got more goals to reach, continue progressing towards them. So proud of you ladies. I loved this challenge. I loved the extra activities that we did, y'all scavenger hunts, all of the weekly activities, the bonus activities, the dress up days. It was just such a great time in the gym, and I don't want that to stop either. So all of that motivation that y'all posted in the groups, that y'all gave to one another in class and after and before class, like, keep that coming. That doesn't have to stop either just because the challenge is over. So all of those things that made y'all feel so good and so strong and so encouraged and motivated on this challenge, don't quit that. Keep those going. That's what Misfit is about. We know it's in y'all now. We see it. So there's no going back on it. Let's keep that strong momentum forward through the end of the new year, and let's start 2022 off stronger than we ever thought possible. So proud of you ladies. Cannot wait to see y'all in the gym and this Saturday at the ball. I know y'all are all going to look amazing, and we're gonna have a night we will never forget. Proud of you ladies. See y'all soon. Bye.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.